Yo. What up, y'all? Ain't nobody but your boy, man. Man, it's been a little minute, man. It's like I'm gonna chop it up with y'all, man. You know, nigga been enjoying this little vacation, man. So, I can't complain, man. But I was just sitting here, man, enjoying this little vacation. And I was like, man, I gotta give my people, man, a little content, man. Something to talk about. I ain't chopped it up with y'all in a minute, man. Actually feeling in a good mood. My son turned 21 yesterday, man. So, that's like a milestone for every parent, man. So, nigga got one more to go. But, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. Oh, hold on, son. Let me grab that. That's my coffee. It's early in the morning, man. Niggas still be programmed, man. But, kick it with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say this gonna be like a my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make this like a chop it up with your boy, right? And I guess I could say, right, this video that I want to make, right? Excuse me, get this phone together, right? I'm getting my shit together, y'all. About to get these cameras and take it full-fledged, man, and get it right. But anyway, right? Uh, this message right here, right? And I'm talking to y'all. I'm chopping it up and freestyling as I go, right? But this video right here, this video that I'm gonna make right here, this video I want to say for guys, kind of like they kind of got like similarities, a little bit like myself, and I'm gonna explain what I mean in 1 minute, right? But I guess what I want to say, this video for a special group of guys, not just a special group of guys, but confident guys, guys that, you know what I'm saying, that's universal, intelligent, know where they going, and, just focus and, driven on, whatever it is, their purpose is as far as, trying to get out of life, right? But mainly, with all that, what I just said, right? This mainly for the niggas, man, that got their shit together and got a lot of swag. And this is what I'm gonna talk about to my young fellas, you know what I'm saying? They got a little charisma about themselves for a little bit of swag, right? Man, be careful, y'all, and be mindful of the type of people you hang around, especially, you know what I'm saying, if they new and you don't know them, man. But also just be mindful, you know what I'm saying, the guys that you got around you, man. You know what I'm saying? That you think you're homies, but all the time, they behind hidden agendas. And you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man, that you never ever know, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, who envying you and who low key hating on you, man. And you got to be mindful, and man, it took me a long time, man, to understand that man, sometimes, man, you don't even gotta goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, even have more than niggas. For niggas still to even hate on you, man. That's crazy to me, man. And myself, right? I'd have been the victim of that. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, right, and I hope it's a similarity, that you have that I'm gonna say, but rule number one, right, man, and niggas hate. And I say this rule number one because this should apply to all dudes when you want your own shit. Man, don't never be no dick rider. That's one thing I can say about me, man, especially in this town, man. I ain't never been no dick rider. It ain't no niggas here that been that damn hellified that I ever wanted to be like, follow a dick ride. Now, you got some guys that's back in the days, maybe three, maybe, that I could say that I admired. And one of them was a hustling ass nigga, and this nigga smoked, and he don't even smoke no more. But I admired him because his hustle game was just cold. But like I was saying earlier, right? Man, y'all just got to be careful, man, because you just never know, you know what I'm saying? What niggas be around you, man, that be hating on you, man. And man, it just be crazy when, you you be sitting up here and you be fucking with niggas. And you be thinking, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fam, cool, and you know what I'm saying, man. Fam, he don't seem like he be on no motherfucker fuck shit or no shaky shit, man, all the time. Niggas low key behind hitting agendas, right? So let me just give y'all the situation on what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I could say swag hating, but I don't even really want to look at it as like hating, because it's more like an envy thing, right? So we just gonna go a little story time, so I could just let y'all know what I mean, right? Now I'm the type of nigga, right? I ain't in the street no more, man. I did my thing, you know what I'm saying, man. Checked, you know what I'm saying, nice, you know, piece of change in my career, I say, man. Had a 20-year career in them streets. I done did everything. Done been to prison 3 times, 5.5 years of my life wrapped up in that shit. So if they come to anything talking about some coke or dope, man, you can't tell me shit. But I say all that to say this, just far as, seeing a little bit, having some things, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit up here and make it seem like, a nigga was Nino Brown, but trust me, I was good, I was living good, and hey man, I had it. So at the same time, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing my thing, I created a lifestyle, like if you know me and you know me from back in the days and you was around me, you just know like it's just certain things I did and how I moved, you know what I'm saying, was strategic when it came to certain things. And then also, if you know me, right, then like, if you pay attention, you'll see when it comes to certain things, I'm just big on loyalty, and I'm loyal to. So, like anybody that know me, right, that really, really know me, that know JB, you know what I'm saying? Because JB was created in Rockford, right? Everybody and their mama know. Back in the days, like we just gonna use, for instance, clothes. All I wore was Pelly Pale, Mark Buchanan. I believe Pelly Pale out of Detroit, but was just big in the Midwest, most definitely Chicago. Pelly Pale, like back in the 90s was like, the cream of the crop, far as, like street shit. Like if you had Pelly Pale on, that just meant, okay, this nigga either playing with a little money or he got a little money or something. So, that was just like the cream of the crop, and I ain't just wear it just because, you know what I'm saying, just for the name. I wore it, you know what I'm saying, just because it was authentic. Now I'm going somewhere with it. So, like, when that went out of style, right, I started wearing Lacoste. Now, people think I wear Lacoste, that's like low end designer, but I don't wear it because of that. I wear it for a whole totally different reason. And I might get into that video one day, right? But not right now, right? But, like I said, just to give y'all, a little background, like, this like been a swagger and a lifestyle like for me that I always have. Like I always been one of them dudes that, always pride myself on dressing nice, smelling nice, just always like that cool demeanor. Like I tell niggas all the time, I study niggas like Morris Day, Big Daddy Kane, AZ. Like I studied all cool, smooth niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I generated from. I always wanted to be that cool, smooth nigga that got money, on low key fuck with the hoes. That's just what I did. That was just my MO, right? So we just gonna fast forward it, because we ain't gonna go back into my heyday and all that shit. I don't want to talk about that because there's so many stories I could talk about getting hated on that. But we just gonna talk about some shit that's way, way, you know what I'm saying, ahead of that, far as my old lifestyle. So check it out, right? So like I told y'all, man, I'm not gonna say I live a lifestyle that a lot of people can't live, because I mean, sure, but you know, you try to live like how I live. You most definitely want to make sure you got your priorities in order. You want to most definitely make sure your responsibilities and all that shit in order. Y'all know my age. I'm grown, so it's just me. It's like I'm that young kid again before I had kids. So it's like my lifestyle really on how I live. You know what I'm saying? Especially today now has enhanced. You know what I'm saying? So let me just go in a little time, right? Just to tell y'all what I mean, right? By, niggas, that be around you and, you be thinking be cool and shit. But all the time, these niggas be low key hating and got an agenda on you and shit, right? So one day, man, I'm kicking it with my partner, right? I'm over there at this crib and shit. I'm just over there chilling. Now, mind you, uh, I like I said, I like to look nice. So, a lot of times, if you see me, man, I'm pretty much, what I'm saying, I'm gonna have some clothes on. I ain't gonna necessarily say it's that shit on, but it's something, you know what I'm saying, that everybody else, you know what I'm saying, ain't rocking and wearing like that. So I believe, knowing me, I call myself Lacoste fiend. I probably had on some Lacoste now. Mind you, I can go in my room and show you, man, like I do that shit for real. Not to prove no point, but I mean at the end of the day, it's just what I do. You go look in my closet, I'd have had women come in there and be like, oh my God, JB. And I'm like, damn, baby, what? Everything is in here Lacoste. I'm like, yeah, baby, that's what I do. It's a lifestyle, right? But anyway, right, so I'm over here chilling at my man crib. So I see this nigga, man, back in the days, I used to fuck with respect super duper highly, but you know how that shit go when you get older, man. You know, you get old and, some niggas, they fall off and, some niggas, go different routes and shit. So, it was cool. You know, I see fam and show him love, like I say. Was an older nigga I looked it up to back in the days. Now, now I don't want to put the man business out there, but basically the man, kind of like Larry Holmes flat being sick, but still all the time, you trying to put this persona on like, you still that guy, and it ain't hard to tell, with these niggas, right? So I'm sitting there, right? I'm just sitting there chilling, man. Like if y'all know me, sitting there chilling, minding my business. Come up, oh, what up, man? What's going on, bro? Dap him up. All right, I'm back to what I'm doing. I'm sitting there chilling. So he sitting here, he hollering at my bro. Now he hollering at my bro, they talking or whatnot. And so, I ain't paying no mind, but at the same time, my ears and all that, they alert because, that's just what I come from and what I do. Excuse me. So the man make a comment. He was like, oh, JB, I see you, man. This man all fresh. Got the Lacoste on, yada, 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 yada. Like, and I'm just sitting up here like, hold on, bro. Like, that's cool, but I don't know, bro. You ain't been around in a while, bro. Like, this ain't just no fit or nothing that I just pulled out and wanted to put on trying to get Dougie for the day. Like, nah, bro. I've been doing this shit. Like, this everyday shit. Like, this light. That shit was light what I had on, right? So, I don't pay it no mind, I'm yada, yada, yada. So, we sitting there and we chilling, right? So then I think it came to the point to where motherfucker was like they was finna go to the store or whatnot. So I'm sitting there and I'm chilling and I think too, mind you, right? The man like he pulled up in the whip, he had just got a new job, he was bouncing back feeling good about himself. And I think too, I wanna say at that time, I had just went through some bullshit and lost a job. So I was trying to, get it back together. But at the end of the day, like I tell niggas all the time, man, you wouldn't be able to tell if I was up or down. Cause I make it look so motherfucking good. It's just you wouldn't be able to tell. So we sitting there chilling and I think motherfucker was trying to go to the liquor store or whatnot. So man was out here, capping his had a couple of, oh, I'll go buy this, oh, I got money and all this, and motherfuckers ain't broke. So I'm sitting up here like, sitting here chilling, and I'm just like, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Where did all this come from? Like, why is he sitting up here talking all about this and that, and he got this, that, and the third, and yada, yada, yada. So low key, I'm listening. So then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, I'm finna go get some alcohol or whatnot. And then I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, I'm gonna chill right here. He say, oh, JB, he think he too good and all this. Hold on, fam. Where all that come from, fam? Where all that come from, fam? I ain't sitting up here acting like nothing, y'all. I'm just sitting here chilling, being me, man. Being me. But my swagger and my aura bothering this man so much, man, that this man low-key want to try to have a pissing contest with me. So I ain't want to hurt the man feelings and tell him like, man, listen, I'm proud of you or whatnot. You know what you got going on, but if you want to try to have a pissing contest with me, far as you know, you talking about life, and far as if you think you doing better than me in life, all right, cool, man. But trust me, you not, bro. So it's like when you know certain shit, it's like why even go there? So you know that was a situation. Then all right, let me tell you another situation, right? That fucked me up, y'all. You know. And this was a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say no names, right? You know what I'm saying? That really, really, you know, expose this motherfucking hand because, you know, I guess when we was having our conversations we was having, he done listened to something I told him. And I gave him a jewel and he wasn't listening. And I told him, man, I said, man, bro, all these females talk, bro. Regardless, you know what I'm saying, bro? Whether you sticking your meat in them or not, man. All these females run their mouth and talk. Got diarrhea at the mouth. And I guess he didn't know that. So let me just give y'all a scenario, right? So there's one nigga, man, you know, I'm kicking it with, man, you know. Like I say, ain't gotta say no names, you know. I didn't peep it at first, you know, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, I be meeting dudes and then, you know, like, I ain't gonna even stun with y'all. Man, a lot of them be getting me, man, you know, it be looking like substance because I be thinking, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times niggas be peas, but, you know, niggas be talking real good, right? So, what ended up happening? Some shit got back to me, you know what I'm saying? That a motherfucker said that I guess he thought a motherfucker wasn't gonna say to me. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. I gotta give y'all the scenario, right? So I plan to go out, right, with one of my partners, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to go out, we supposed to kick it. Now mind you, we supposed to go out, we supposed to go kick it, we supposed, you know, go out, go to the club, get over with some hoes, or yada yada yada, right? Alright, cool. So I tell bro, I'm like, I holler at him later earlier that day, set it up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get dressed, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? So when I get dressed, I come out. The man outside, right? Now, mind you, I'm thinking me and this man just supposed to be going to go kick it. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, this man got a whole chick in the car. So I'm just like, damn, man, like, okay, what's all this about? Like, damn. So all right, I don't say nothing now. I jump in the car. Now, we go to the club, right? Now, mind you, I've been going to the club, man, since the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? Since the 90s. So, anybody and everybody know, you know what I'm saying, that especially if you get to the club early, right? And ain't no cars outside, what you gonna do? You finna sit in the parking lot, you finna either chill, hit a bottle, or roll you up a blunt to see, you know what I'm saying, who all finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? See if the club finna crack. Now mind you, I already got the scoop, you know what I'm saying, where everybody at. Then mind you, you know what I'm saying, I got my brother on standby at another doggone club, just in case, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, where we at ain't cracking. So when we get to this spot, it's not cracking. So I tell, you know what I'm saying, the mans that I'm with, I'm like, man, bro, let me find out where it's at. Let's just hold on and let's just sit and chill. So then he's sitting up here, he in the front with, you know, this chicken. This chick wasn't like no, nah, this chick was an average chick, you know what I'm saying? Average, super average. Not even the type of broad, you know what I'm saying? I entertain, but I mean, hey, you gotta get it how you can get it, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, no knock on him, right? And what he was on, just not my speed. Now mind you, I'm sitting here in the back seat. Now I'm telling him like, hold on, bro, like let's just chill and wait, you know, before we go up in here, man, and spend our money. Cause you know, I don't want to go up in here, then I done spent the dub and it's dead and ain't nobody here. But all the time I already got the scoop where everybody at the other club. So I tell him, let's sit there and chill. Now mind you, I ain't gonna think this nigga in no rush to go up in here. He already got, you know what I'm saying, this average chick in the car. You know what I'm saying? So okay, you got company. All right, we cool, we chilling. But it was just like, it felt crazy to me because I'm just like, damn, like, why this nigga in such a doggone rush to want to go here in this club? So, you know, it ain't dawning on me, you know what I'm saying, that a motherfucker feels some type of way. Now, mind you, man, I get in the car, I got my own bread. You know, I don't got no problem paying no gas. But like I said, we planned this, you know, in advance that we was finna go kick it, you know, when this day come. You know what I'm saying? I got my own smoke, I got my own everything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that I need. It's just all I'm doing is just being me, being company. So we sitting there, we chilling, right? So I wasn't even ready to go, but it just seemed like, you know, like this nigga was acting funny. And I'm just like, man, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, why is he sitting up here acting like this? So he like, oh man, what you gonna do, man? Man, you know what? I'm finna take you to the crib. Now, mind you, I ain't say nothing about wanting to go to the crib. I ain't say nothing about not wanting to go to the club. I said, man, let's just sit and wait and see who all pull up, man. And if not, we could go where it's cracking. So this man, you know what I'm saying? He act like he sat up here and got an attitude. He said me what? I'm like, bro, hold on. Let's see who all pull up. I'm like, I don't, who wants to go into a dead club? And when I already know everybody at a party and I already know where everybody at, right? So low key, right? The shit was blowing me because I'm just trying to see like, damn, man, like, what's up with bro? Like, why you act funny? First you say we were supposed to kick it and do this, then you come show up with this chick. So man, I'm just trying to figure out like, what is it, man? So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm like, y'all don't want to sit and wait, whatever, to go in. I'm like, all right, well then, bro, take me to the crib so that he make a statement or some shit like, oh, well, you know, you want to go home. I said, bro, I ain't say nothing about wanting to go home, bro. I just sat up here and told you, man, let's see what was going on. But I'm like, I already know where everybody at, everybody over here. But I'm like, all right, bro, cool. So, you know, I'm not finna argue. I'm not even finna feel no type of way because at the end of the day, I ain't done shit. I ain't done shit to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to this nigga. So the nigga dropped me off back at the crib, right? Bro him out, go do whatever, right? So I call my brother. My brother come get me. We shoot up to a motherfucking spot. I'm talking about cracking. It's working there, everything. So what a nigga like me do, right? I text this nigga. I tell him, I say, hey man, it's work down here, man. It's cracking down here. I'm talking about, I really wanted to tell him, man, it's about 14 chicks up in here that look way better than this broad that you just had in your car, bro. But I mean, you know, like I say, you got to get what you can get, right? So he texts me back. I like, all right, cool. So that's what he was on. So, you know, I'm sitting up here thinking like, why, you know, this nigga sitting up here acting funny, right? So, all right, check it out, right? I'm gonna wrap it up. I see we already at 22 minutes. And I'm like, hurry up, get to what you're saying. All right, check it out, right? So, I get around, you know what I'm saying, our mutual friends. Ain't gotta say her name. So, you know, we get to talking and woo, woo, woo. So she like, yeah, woo, 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 say, you know what I'm saying, y'all went out. And so, why the first thing out, my friend Mouth, she said, oh, woo, 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 say, you was acting all bougie. I said, whoa, 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 hold on, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bougie? Hold on, baby. As long as you live, man, I wanted to tell my friend, you know, she like, don't ever associate that name with me, man. Come on, man. I grew up on the west side of Chicago, man, with rats and roaches, man. Ain't nothing bougie like me. I'm still the same nigga. If I come to your crib but you ain't got nothing, I'm gonna tell you, man, give me a cover and a pillow and I'm gonna find me a spot in the corner. That's what I come from, man. Hard times, man. Like that tattoo on my forearm in Chinese say hard time. If you can see it anyway, right? So, I'm like, bougie. So I'm sitting up here, man, you know, the shit was just funny. So I was like, oh, okay. I say, so it all makes sense. And she say, oh, well, what you mean, JB? I say, oh, don't worry about it. I say, I'm just putting stuff together in my head. So, you know, I laugh. So I sit up here and say, what will make this nigga call me bougie? Now I had to go back and think. I said, yeah, JB. I said, you know, every time you did go out with this nigga, man, you did smell like that $100 cologne. I mean, every time you did go out with this nigga, man, you was shitting on him with what you had on because you know, and well, he don't know, but you know, people that know, you don't wear no phony stuff. So I guess, I don't know if it was the that night I had on my $400 Jordans, or if it was the $250 something jeans, or I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, 100 or anywhere from $200 sweatshirt Lacoste with the $400 Gucci belt, I guess. And at the end of the day, like I say, I'm just saying that to say this, that I was just trying to figure out to where the bougie was coming from. Where the bougie come from? How did me wanting to wait till the club got cracking, man, I was acting bougie? Nah, I wasn't acting bougie. You know what I'm saying? It was just my swagger was killing you. And then not just that, you know, I ain't even want to throw in there that it's like every time I noticed that, you know, when I was with bro, it's like, have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all got a homie, you know what I'm saying, and he might shop at, let's just say like, in Rockford, we got like a US World, a couple of low budget shops. He might shop here, but he got that one homie, you know what I'm saying, that got all the real shit. And the one homie, you know what I'm saying, that's that nigga for real. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm that nigga that he wanna be. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just sad, you know, like that I think about it, cause a lot of times I be trying to help niggas be the nigga that they wanna be. Cause I be trying to tell a lot of these niggas, man, I be like, bro, I was already that nigga you trying to be. I did that already, man. But yeah, man, it was that swagger, man. It was that swagger, cause bougie? Come on, man. I ain't never heard no man call no another man bougie. So that mean my swagger really had to be bothering him, man. And I just want to just say that, man. Like, don't get me wrong, you got a lot of niggas out here, man. Now, don't nobody be hating or thinking about these niggas, and these niggas just be wanting attention. Like, you had a lot of niggas get on Facebook, social media, and just want to make it just seem like everybody just hating on them. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying niggas don't be getting hated on, because some niggas do. You know, but a lot of niggas out here that be talking like they be getting hated on, man, that shit don't be valid, man. Motherfuckers just be attention horn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so many others. I can go on all day far with the hating and all that, but I just wanted to just talk about, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to call this hating in a sense. It's like swagger envying. And you gotta be careful. That's what we gonna say, swagger envying. You got niggas out here that be swagger envying, and then and let me tell you niggas this too, man. They gotta be in you, not on you, man. You ain't gotta necessarily have no money to be swagged the fuck out, man. I know plenty niggas, you know what I'm saying, man. That's that nigga, man. Got that mouthpiece talking that shit, like I say, diarrhea at the mouth, Jack. But yeah, man. Just especially to, you know, like I said, the young playboys, young seasoned players out here, man, you know what I'm saying, that's living by that code for real, man. Hey, watch out for them haters, man. You know, you gotta watch out who you have around you, man, because niggas be swagger envying. And then not just that too, man. You know, I didn't want to believe it, but you know, I've seen it to be true that you just got some niggas, man, and you know, I had to learn to accept this, man, that niggas don't like when certain niggas come around, because niggas be feeling some type of way when that competition come around, man. I swear, man, I'm the type of nigga, I don't gotta say nothing. I be telling niggas, man, I'm a sniper, bro. Like Navy SEALs, nigga. Sniper, man. Like the Rangers, airborne, bro. Sniper, bro. Better be careful. You see me up in there, you don't even know. I done already slid three you know what I'm saying, my info on the low. But that's how I move. But yeah, man, just be mindful, y'all, man. Just watch out, you know what I'm saying, for the swagger envying. That's what we gonna call it, man. But I'm about to get up off here, man. It's coming up to 30 minutes. I didn't want to talk to y'all long, man. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Just a little content, man. As always, man, happy holidays, man, to my son, John Boyers Jr., man. I love you, son, man. And, man, I'm going to get at y'all. I'm got some more stuff for y'all coming, man. But, again, happy holidays. And as always, man, y'all know the moniker, the slogan, the saying. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. Holla at y'all.